Are you ready to tack down this nose? This should be a quick fix, so let me show you how to take care of that, and maybe we'll do a little bit of sculpting around that muzzle too.
Thread that yarn tail onto your bent tip darning needle. The first stitch we make is going to pull down the tip of the nose onto the muzzle, just above that first round on the muzzle. We want the yarn tail to take the path of a circle, going into the muzzle and back into the nose. My yarn tail is coming out just to the left side of the nose, so I'm going to insert that needle into the muzzle going from left to right and then pull tight. Now insert your needle straight through the tip of the nose and pull tight. I like to repeat this loop through the muzzle, but when you exit the nose, try coming out of the very tip in the center. The nose is now secured to the muzzle. Here comes the sculpting part. We want the yarn tail to go straight down the center of the muzzle towards the chin. So go through a stitch that appears to be the closest to the center, just where the chin and the muzzle come together. Now insert your needle back into the muzzle and come out the tip of the nose. The eye of my needle was too big and I had to get something else because this was getting tough. Once you come out the nose, pull tight and you will see how the muzzle becomes a bit rounded on both sides. I like to shape the muzzle using my fingers before inserting my needle back into the muzzle. But this time, I'm taking the needle all the way through the head and coming out between the ears. If your needle isn't as long as mine, just squeeze the head to lessen that distance and you can fluff up the head once your needle is out. As you pull the yarn tail tight, you can see how the muzzle is really sculpted. I switched back to the shorter needle to finish this last step. We need to make a knot so this yarn tail will hold the sculpting that we just did. I choose to make a knot around the ear because it's the same color of the yarn tail and no one will notice it's there. After that knot is made, weave the tail into the head and cut off the extra. But don't throw it out because we'll use that later. Thanks for sticking around to the end. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and come back for the rest of the pattern. Thanks for watching.